Right.
35 weeks, how we feeling?
We feel good. Really good. Hey everybody, Iffy and Michael here with our little guy. If you clicked on this video, you already know what it's about. This is going to be all about our birth story and how this little guy came into the world. I want to really talk to the new parents that are out there. I know this can be such a crazy and confusing and a little bit of a stressful time. And so we just kind of want to pull the curtains back on labor and delivery and those final weeks of pregnancy and those first few days of welcoming a new person into your family. Where do we start, Michael?
Where do we start with this one?
This is our first baby, by the way. We are first-time parents, and so
Man,
38 weeks pregnant. We make it to just about the finish line. We can see the finish line in our amazing doctor, by the way. Love, love, love our doctor. Definitely going to use her again for baby number 2. but she gave us some news right around 38 weeks that she was not going to be in town for our due date. And so she laid out a few options for us. Option number 1 was
to induce.
Yeah, option number 1 was to induce.
Yeah, induce at 39.
Yeah, induce at 39 weeks, so that we know for sure that she will be the one delivering the baby. She'd been the person that we had worked with up until this point. I mean, she was literally there from day one, supporting us. And so it was important to us that she is the person in the room to bring us across the finish line, right?
Yep.
We've gained that trust with her and that bond. But she could induce us, or option number 2.
Option number 2 was go with one of her colleagues who she recommended, who she would give a 5-star review on. I want to say that he delivered hers.
Yes.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, she told us that he delivered her baby, one of her babies.
Yes, and so, or we had a third option, which was wait out until she got back in hopes that he would be late. And so, again, you never know when a baby is going to say, all right, I'm ready to come into this world. So, and we didn't want to interrupt what God was doing. So as long as there was no medical issue, there wasn't a need to induce.
Right.
And so option 2 and 3 were the
It took a lot of prayer. We talked to our family about this decision. We considered all of our choices for a few days.
Yeah.
And we were leaning towards inducing.
Mm-hmm.
But really after some prayer and again consulting our family and just really talking to each other about it, we really just decided that we wanted to let God have control.
So after I think 3 or 4 days passed, we finally decided that. And so from there, Iffy worked literally up until July 31st. Yeah. And at the time, he was due August 2nd. So just imagine a mother, working literally to the finish line just to think that she will be delivering a child a couple of days later. I don't know how you did it.
Yeah, those last few weeks were exhausting. Yeah. They really were. I was doing nothing but sleeping. I would wake up literally every day and be like, this baby needs to, this needs to be the day because I'm tired.
Either that or you'd be like, you know what, it's time to take maternity leave early.
Oh my gosh, there were so many days I was like, let's just start maternity leave now. I was kicking myself like, why did I say I'm gonna wait until the end? But you know what, I'm glad I worked as long as I did because that meant I had more time with him when he arrived. my husband and I are expecting our son to make his appearance any day now, any second, really. But yeah, the last few weeks, they were crazy. We were doing a lot.
Yeah, so that whole summer, we moved into a new spot.
Yep.
You had a wedding to go to out of state.
Yeah, I forgot.
I started
35 weeks pregnant on a plane.
Yeah.
Literally right before the cutoff mark where, doctors recommend you don't travel. I think it's 36 weeks.
Yeah, it's literally 36. I think it is 36.
36 weeks, they say don't travel. And I went to a wedding at 35 weeks in New York.
Yep, I just started a new job, just got done filming a movie. Like, it was a lot. I didn't realize how tired we was until, it came down to the end.
Michael wrote, directed, and produced a movie, a short film. It's called Focus. And when did you start? In June? You guys started filming?
We started shooting in June, and we didn't wrap up literally until July. We had it was a week before he arrived when we did all the reshoots, and I just remember thinking to myself, I thought I was gonna get a call mid-shoot, I thought you were gonna call, and I was prepared to drop everything. So.
Oh man. It's so funny you say that. It makes me remember when we were getting towards the end, getting closer to the due date, there were a few times where I thought it would be funny to call Michael and tell him, oh my gosh, my water broke. He didn't think it was funny. Sorry, Michael.
We had a lot going on.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And so, fast forward to Friday, August 2nd, 2019, a moment of truth.
Yeah, the due date was Friday.
And he didn't show.
He didn't show. Of course he didn't show. We know most babies don't arrive on their due date. We know that.
But because we were new to this, we were thinking,
we were so hopeful.
And so the next day, nothing happened. If he made me wake up in the wee hours in the morning. No, that was Sunday. Was it Saturday or Sunday you made me take a picture and we were and I was still asleep.
No, that was Sunday. Saturday, we went to the Bentonville Square and we had ice cream, and then we went to the 8th Street Market and walked around, stopped at some restaurants, had some really good food, really just enjoyed our day together because I work on the weekends and we usually do not get to hang out on the weekends.
Yeah, I'm usually tied up with DAYVISON and stuff, but because we were done with the film, I gave myself a 1 month, 2 month period to where I didn't do anything extra.
By the way, DAYVISON Films is Michael's video production company. This is the company he did the short film under. So he keeps saying DAYVISON Films. I want y'all to know what he's talking about. So yeah, Saturday goes by, no baby. We wake up on Sunday, and the first thing that I wanted to do was take a picture. I don't know why, but I was just like, Michael, you need to take a picture of me in my pregnant belly. He's half asleep in the bed. He kind of half of an eye open, takes the picture.
It's still a fire picture.
Oh, it was a beautiful picture, but he just was not really feeling it. He was just like, okay, fine, I'll take this picture. And wow, that was the last day that I would wake up pregnant with this little guy. We got to go to church that day and see a lot of our friends. And
a lot of people got to see you pregnant in person for the first time and last.
First and last time. I don't really get to go to church anymore because I work on the weekends, but it was so awesome being able to go that day. So many people, it was really their first time seeing me pregnant in person. And then that day we also went to lunch with friends.
Celebrate a birthday.
Then stopped by a friend's house to kind of prep to get my hair done because I was like, well, if he is not going to be here yet, I'm going to take advantage and get my hair done. This is when things start to get very, very interesting because, oh my goodness, what happened next really was the catalyst. This was the beginning of
his arrival.
Yes. So get getting my hair braided, and all of a sudden I just start feeling contractions. Now this was nothing new. I've been feeling contractions for a few weeks now. There were so many different things you feel at that time, including Braxton's contractions and those, what they call those preparatory contractions, your body just preparing. So I didn't know if it was like real contractions or whatever until, you know, I'm having contractions and then all of a sudden I get this tingly feeling all over my body, and I get the chills every time I talk about this, because in that moment I knew these were the real deal. These were the contractions that are gonna bring this little guy into the world. And so I text Michael and I tell him, like, you need to get over here.
And I was there within probably 5 minutes.
So I'm texting Michael this, but I did not alert the lady who's braiding my hair because she was not doing it and I didn't want her to freak out. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna let her finish my hair, but then as soon as she's done, we gonna get on the phone and we gonna get out of here. Get on the phone with the hospital.
Yeah, we were on I-49 heading home. You called and, you know,
Called the hospital.
Yes, and what they said was, you know, it didn't sound like anything to worry about. You know, go home. If the pain continued, come back in the morning and we go from there. And once we got home, which was what, 10?
Yeah, 10, maybe 11, something.
Maybe touching 11, and you know, we ate the leftovers from the birthday lunch.
Yeah.
And I just remember telling myself, I'm so tired, I'll shower in the morning. And I remember we're going to bed, and then you know when you see your partner, I'm about to turn off the light. I said good night. She was like good night. Clicker. I didn't even make it to the bed. I think I sat. One butt cheek was on the bed when all you hear is.
Yes, there was an audible pop. I laid down. I think I had just barely got the covers on me. There was a pop, and I felt warm fluid. And I immediately was like, Michael, my water broke. He
didn't even ask.
Jumps out of bed, turns the light on, and
sees the evidence.
And I was like, was that it? And he goes, yes. All right, you guys, that was part 1 of our birth story. If you want to see part 2, make sure you hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on my website, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter so you know exactly when the next video drops. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you next time. Bye.